Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Anguilla Tourist Board, we welcome everyone to this exciting press release. We welcome all our esteemed stakeholders, press, media, invited guests. I am Ms. Kerry Rogers. I am Manager Destination Experience at the Anguilla Tourist Board, and I welcome everyone. We are here with great excitement to release the highly anticipated Eyes Wide Shut lineup with creative entertainment, flow, and the ATB. As the ATB, we take immense pride in being with the title sponsor of this year's Eyes Wide Shut. We recognize the profound impact this event has on our culture and our tourism product as well. It not only draws locals, regional guests, but also international visitors as well to our shores. With every passing year, the Anguilla Summer Festival has grown. The Anguilla Summer Festival with Eyes Wide Shut has grown in popularity, with becoming a beacon for travelers seek out unforgettable experiences on our shores. It is an occasion that showcases the best of our island's talent, creativity, and rich cultural heritage. As we unveil the lineup for this year's event, we are confident that it will once again captivate hearts and minds, leaving lasting memories for all who attend. We extend our sincerest gratitude to Mr. O'Leary Richardson and his dedicated team for their unwavering commitment to excellence in entertainment. Together, we aim to make this year's Anguilla Summer Festival and Eyes Wide Shut an extraordinary celebration that exceeds expectations and leaves an indelible mark on our guests. Once again, I welcome each and every one of you to this press conference, and I encourage you to share the excitement and anticipation as we unveil the lineup for the Anguilla Summer Festival Eyes Wide Shut. Thank you again for your presence here today, and we look forward to seeing you at Eyes Wide Shut in August.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shaki McCarthy. I'm here on behalf of Jade, as she's currently off island. We want to just thank O'Leary for allowing us to be a sponsor for Eyes Wide Shut once again. It's a very prestigious event that we have been sponsoring since the inception, and we are happy to be sponsoring again for this upcoming year. Over the years, Eyes Wide Shut has grown by leaps and bounds, and we wish you continued success with this. We are proud to be a part of it, and we hope with continued growth that it will translate to more visitors to our island and from our extended Caribbean islands as well.
Wait, let me say something. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm wearing two hats today. I'm actually representing Heineken as well. I can say that Heineken is proud to be the official beverage sponsor for Eyes Wide Shut 2023 with our newest product, as you can see at the front, Heineken Silver, which is the newest player to the market. So I just want to say on behalf of Heineken, our extended partners in St. Martin, Divico, Sonny Katnani, Tanvi Gaklani, for their commitment to Eyes Wide Shut, for embracing what we are about to do, and that is to make this year. I don't even have the word for it as yet, but definitely it's gonna be something, something very extraordinary. All right.
So, good morning, everyone. Of course, I think everyone knows me. I'm Tristan Harrigan. So, I pretty much want to talk about the theme and why we went with pink. Now, pretty much, pink, we all know, represents cancer. And definitely, the idea this year was to have the theme based on pink to contribute, of course, and bring awareness and research to cancer here in Anguilla. Of course, we all know, and we all pretty much have most likely had a family member who have gone through the cancer, the treatment, and we have seen firsthand especially lately for Leah, myself, and Shane, we family members who have gone through it, and we wanted to bring a more awareness to it. And also we have a few things in place, few activations in place that definitely we want to support and contribute to cancer awareness and research here in Anguilla. But also the other theme is Tropical Kingdom. So we pretty much want to have this year, with all the excitement, the tropical is still a fet. We still come to enjoy ourselves, but also we know we are coming out in hundreds to represent and for all those who've been fighting that cancer, and of course bring more awareness to it. So thank you to everyone for support and our sponsorship, of course. I mean, Flo Tourism Board coming on board. I mean, Flo being there from the very beginning. There's so many persons to thank. But definitely we're gonna get to that just now. There.
Yeah, just to add to what Trish said, yeah, this year is very much personal for us, you know. Very important for us to really highlight the purpose of the event with the pink theme and cancer. I mean, cancer is affecting everyone, a lot of families, you know, especially in Angola, a lot of people going through it, you know. We went through it personally, and, you know, it's not that good of a feeling, you know. So, you know, we're putting a lot of effort into the support, the research, you know, educate persons that they don't fall victim to it, you know. And this is the best way that we can see forward of doing so. We know that pink signifies breast cancer, even though it's not breast cancer month. But I just feel the color is fitting for what we are trying to do, and hence why we incorporated the tropical theme around that. So we just wanted to let folks know why, and we are hoping to have Santa Ground Field flooded in pink. If you don't have pink clothes, we have pink hat, pink shoe, you know, something to signify. Yeah, pink, yeah. And once again, I mean, we could not have done none of this without sponsors, you know, Tourist Board, Flow, you know, Heineken, Altima, Gracious, Olympus Chauffeur, Calypso Charters, you know, the Anguilla A and Seaport Authority, Ethnic Cuisine, Milk Anguilla, and Creative Clothing. You know, these are partners that have been with us, you know, almost over 8 years and counting. You know, and we are most gracious for the support. You know, I mean, that's as much as I can say. I mean, it's not easy to put this event together. It takes a lot of planning, you know, and a lot of resources as well, you know. So I just want to say that we are thankful. Also, we are most grateful to our team. You know, we have had a dynamic team with us from the jump that stuck with us when we didn't have the resources to compensate, and still stick with us till today, you know. And I want to shout out them. They know who they are, the whole creative entertainment team, our family, our immediate family. You know, I want to say special thanks to them as well, you know. And the fans and the supporters in Angola and throughout the diaspora, you know, definitely thank you, you know. All I can say that we are very much excited of being getting bombarded on social media every day about it, but we are proud that we have a product, a very good product this year, and we just can't wait to share it to the rest of the, yeah. Also, with as you see that we are wearing pink shirts, you know, one of the things Trish failed to mention, we are setting up a merchandise shop with pink, the shirts. We're gonna have hats, anything of pink, you know, with branded Eyes Wide Shut on it. And proceeds of that is definitely going to go towards cancer research and awareness and stuff like that. So look out on our social media. It's going to be all over. I mean, we're going to have it before the event, at the event, you know. But yeah, it's a pink Thursday.
And what represents pink more than women?
It's true.
So at the same time, you're gonna have what you're gonna see here is also another symbol of empowerment for women as well. So I think everyone is eager enough and everybody is ready. Even myself, I'm ready to see the poster. All right? But when you see the poster, you're gonna see why we went in this direction as well. So everything pretty much complements each other. So let's go.
Nice.
Stand close to it.
Oh, close?
Yeah.
Will it be closest to? Okay, look at the camera, please. Okay.
As you see, this is the first time in over 8 years that the headliners are predominantly women. So that's why we're very excited that, yeah.
And also this is the first time that these ladies will be performing at Eyes Wide Shut. As you see, we have Patrice Roberts, and their batsmen. They are both coming with their bands. It's going to be exciting. We also have Terry Lyons. She's the sister of Fionn Lyons.
Yeah.
Of course, with Patrice, we have Ricardo Drew. You know, I guess everybody know what he's saying. Okay, you know how that goes. Whole day we drinking and we. Okay, let's go. All right.
But these four are coming there with their respective bands. Patrice and Ricardo, they're coming with the A-Team, which is one of the biggest bands in Trinidad. And also Nadia, in the Caribbean that is. And also Nadia and Terry are coming with their band, Sass Nation, as well.
And let's talk more about this guy right here, Avalanche. He's not only the one of the most popular DJs in the Caribbean, but he's also one of the #1 producers in the Caribbean as well. The song that he produced had just won Road March
In Trinidad, yeah.
So DJ Avalanche, he's no stranger. And talk about no stranger, of course we got Barry Hype. You know, that's the voice. You hear the voice and you already know good morning.
Hello.
So definitely look forward. This year, of course, doesn't go down without, of course, our local entertainers as
Right.
well. All right?
Yeah, so we have latest in Exodus HG, Synergy, first time ever on the show. We have Grandmasters out of St. Kitts. We have Panther. We have Sadi. We have Yama. Of course, Genie, our loyal host from Inception. And then we have DJ Tights and the infamous DJ Styles. All right. So there you have it, folks. Tropical Kingdom.
Question.
It's an interesting lineup. What's actually the cost to produce a show of this nature?
Mucho money.
In excess of?
In excess of 130,000, roughly.
I mean, if you go to Center Ground at any point in time, right now it's just a field. And that Thursday morning, what you see there is a whole entire village. It's a big production. Um, as you know, you're gonna have more shots. We have shades, we have cups, we have everything that's branded. Um, we try to make it as the environment and atmosphere as excited as possible. So for most cases, before you walk 5 feet in, you already receive some sort of for your money. So like I say, your cups, your shades, fans, this,
Right.
that, bags, drinks. That is the one event you could probably go to with $0 and leave and had a extreme time. So so it's the production. It takes about 5 days to actually set up for a one-time event, and as you know, it is probably the longest event in the Caribbean at 1 a.m. in the morning to 11 a.m. And believe it or not, at midnight, the gates are already flooded. People anxiously waiting to fit and enjoy themselves. So I think this year, I'm looking for a great turnout. I mean, I feel very confident heading into this year, and most grateful that, for me, the most exciting thing is the theme, the pink, and what it means, the meaning of everything, and bringing awareness to a cancer, and it feels to me, for the first time, that this event this year means it has more meaning than any other events we have had prior in the past. So, like Larry mentioned, it's personal for us this year. I mean, for Shane himself, who's going through it right now with his brother, and like I said, this is the most meaningful Eyes Wide Shut for me personally, and the team as well. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. Any more questions?
Someone on Facebook asked, where's the Spanish band?
Spanish band. Very good.
Maybe with how big the production is, we might just have a Spanish night. Who knows? Who knows? Possibilities are there. We have a wide Spanish community, and definitely that's a very good question. But I think at this point in time, everybody's gonna do their own part, and this is something like we continue to push this, and I hope that we see the potential that and the opportunity that we could do more for the festivals here in Anguilla, not just Eyes Wide Shut, but overall, and how much excitement it's bringing, how much traffic, and how much overseas guests, family members that live abroad. This is something that, if we look throughout the Caribbean, it's a reason why our neighboring islands invest so much in festivities, because it brings so much to the island. So we're hoping that we reach to that point where we fully commit in these festivities, not see it as a threat, but more see it as an economic boost to the economy and to the country as well. So, but yeah, definitely we're looking forward to a Latino night.
You spoke about the personal significance in terms of cancer contributing to the Cancer Society. Do you have an idea of what's the percentage, and you have an idea of how much funds you want to donate? Will you have a special group set up, like in terms of an information group for persons to get more information about cancer as well?
So the satellite stations we're gonna set up, that we're gonna be selling shots and whatever other merchandise, all the proceeds from that will definitely go to the research. All right, so
But we're gonna touch base with the Cancer Society here as well, so we can understand exactly what they mean and stuff like that. Before we leave, I just want to mention also special thanks to the Anguilla Summer Festival as well. Eyes Wide Shut could not be where it is without the collaboration, and they have been with us from the jump. So I want to say kudos to them. I mean, the partnership has been thriving throughout the years, and we hope if we are not here today, that our children can continue it and still collaborate with the summer festival. So I want to say thanks to, the whole team, Tiffany and Erica, the whole gang. Yeah. Eh? No, Shane is me. Shane.
And fun zone this year?
Oh, yeah.
About fun zone.
Okay, yes. Fun Zone is back. The difference this year is going to be accessible to all. Yeah. So there is no entrance fee, no additional entrance fee to Fun Zone. The area is going to be there. You on your own. Yeah. So just to let folks know, there is going to be a designated area on the grounds for Fun Zone, and yeah, there are a lot of folks been asking for it. So yes, it's
I have the pool back.
pool
and
back.
bubbles.
Yeah, everything's good. Huh?
No lifeguard on duty.
Yeah.
Dive at your own risk.
Is it
Uh,
sponsored by Tropical?
No.
You don't have Tropical as a sponsor anymore?
No. It's actually sponsored by Heineken this year. Creative Distributors. Okay.
Who's that?
Creative Distributors.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. To let folks know as well, tickets are available as of next week. When the first is? Next week, Wednesday. Thursday. We're going to be doing advanced tickets, early bird. Folks don't have the opportunity of getting early bird for the month of June at $60. And after that, the regular tickets will be $70 and VIP $200. Online, and that is just for, early bird is just for the physical tickets only, yeah? Online, if you go online, the tickets will be at the regular price at $70 and $200, all right? So we're giving that incentive for folks to get the tickets, the early bird tickets very early and stuff like that. I know a lot of folks are gonna ask what's the reason for the inflation. As we all are aware, things have gone up very significantly, drastically in terms of cost, especially for the paraphernalia, the POS, like cups, the biodegradable cups and everything. Everything has skyrocketed, and we had to make tough decisions to get outsourced far from China and all that. Incurred a huge cost. So I just want to be transparent on that, so yeah. But online tickets will be online today. That's funny. But physical tickets will go to the various outlets to go on sale Thursday. Yeah. All right. Any more questions? I have Myra here. Myra, you want to say something? Are you good?
No questions at all. I'm happy to be a part of it as always and support, initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, Myra, she's here on behalf of
There's
Altamont. And Myra's here on behalf of Altamont. Definitely last year in particular, she was definitely a lifesaver. And this year, of course, coming through again for us. So most grateful to her and her team on there. Like I said, these events can happen without, human relationships with persons, among everyone. And the support from persons that, pretty much at least expect at times just come out and be like, man, I love what you guys are doing. And they just try as much in any way to support us. And those are the things that made Ice White Shot a success from, I remember from LA Cafe when we first started out, I could say thank you to Don, he was one person that saw our vision and our dream before we even saw it, and he was one that said, hey, I'm gonna help these guys, and forever grateful to him, and Flo, of course, being there from the very beginning. So, in life, you always have to be appreciative of the persons that was there from the beginning, appreciate them, and not only just, sponsorship wise, but just a wise word, support, moral support, and of course our local acts and local entertainers that always been with us from the very beginning. So definitely want to say thanks to them too as well.
Okay, it looks as if you just mentioned your sponsors have had a Can you give us a list of all the sponsors? You have Flow, you have Creative Distributors,
Sure, Larry, go right ahead.
list.
Yes, we have the Anguilla Tours Board, of course, Heineken, Amstel Bright, Altima Luxury Villas, Flow, Olympus Chauffeur Services, Calypso Charters, Anguilla Air and Seaport Authority, Ethnic Cuisine, Moke Anguilla, Creative Clothing, and the Anguilla Summer Festival.
And Jerry's Taxi.
Jerry's Taxi. Jerry's Taxi, of course. Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
I know you already given an order about special, but is there any consideration perhaps for persons who are going through chemotherapy or treatment, or, who are impacted by cancer, any special for those, maybe exemption for those who might want to come up and enjoy themselves? I mean, you can go to the Cancer Society if you want to make sure these things are legitimate, but any consideration?
That's a very good idea. Very good idea.
And go ahead. I mean, like, we just contact, like, once we get that list from the cancer research team here in Anguilla, we are very much happy to do such an initiative like that. So, but very good idea, and thanks for bringing that forward. See, this is why we come together. Yeah? Any more questions?
What's the general feedback from the artists over the years? I mean, Anguilla is small, we've seen mass festivals throughout the world. But what are some of the feedback you're hearing and how to maybe even go forward on a larger scale?
So, I'm gonna be honest, like, one of the, like, for me, he know who I am. I'm about the financial part and everything is. But more importantly that, it still boils down to the budget and what we can afford to do, and not trying to hang our hat too high, which we have done multiple times in the past and pay the price. But definitely the feedback from the artists out there, for example, Nadia, when we spoke to our Patrice, they were like, no, I am not going to come on Eyes Wide Shut without my band, because they already know the stage and how impactful it is, and they already did their research. They know Marsha Montana, they know Kiss, they know Bunjigan, they already heard of the giants being on this stage, and definitely they don't want to come and showcase anything less but at the same level or higher. So for most of our artists that we speak to, they are always talking about, I have to be my band. Have to be my band, because they want to give us a full, entire show. Barry Hype in particular, I would like to highlight him. He's one that he's on the stage every time, whether it's Carnival in Trinidad, which I've heard him for myself, whether it's Uber Soca, whether it's in Miami, he's one, like, we expect to hear Anguilla and get caught. Larry and I might be the only civilians in the crowd hoping that he said Eyes Wide Shut, and he never seems to fail us, right? Whether we are there or not, and that is something that he does for us and Anguilla on a whole, promoting the show. So it tells me that if the word is getting out there, it's out there. It's out there. It's just building from that as well and trying to do even more. Because it doesn't stop there. I mean, we have had persons come from Europe and, of course, USA, but we want to continue to build and expand. And, of course, with the help of Anguilla Tourist Board, we got to knock on doors all over the world and make this as huge and big as possible. My dream is to turn center ground. My dream is the stage or the whole layout to turn the next way, to use the whole entire field. That's the dream, just to see people from all over and just be able to fill the park one time. So, but yeah, definitely the artists, they talk about Eyes Wide Shut and in high regard, and of course coming to Anguilla. The hospitality they receive when they do come here has exceeded expectations as well, so definitely we're out there. We're definitely out there.
Yeah, we get a lot of requests from high artists that we've never worked with, just trying to get on the event. So that is something that we constantly deal with on a daily basis, so that's more than proof that the word is out there, I mean, when we went to Uber, people know of the event, so just by seeing us wear the shirts, okay, as the Eyes Wide Shut fellas, so yeah, just gotta see where it takes us. All right. Any other questions or ready to back on now? All right. All right, so, all right, thank you for coming.